Welcome back to another video. Not welcome back to this game. Okay, so today we are playing version 3.0. It's technically 2.0, but I don't want to get into that. Version 3.0 of Five Nights at Wario's, the original. This is a game by Wario. Obviously it comes from FNAF. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So, see the achievements. Nah, I'm too lazy. Start up a new game. There once was a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his on Wario's own fast food factory. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start something production again. Got in the job. Sorry, I have something blocking right about here. Something like right here.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Oh, great. Well, welcome to Wario's, your new summer job. So this place recently got reopened, and you are in fact the first person to work on this location after its reopening. So that's quite an honor, don't you think? Before we begin, you might have heard some rumors or something about something going on here about 7 years ago. Just don't worry about that and don't think about it at all. I'm sure it's just silly rumors of some kind. So you have nothing to worry about. Anyways, your job here is pretty simple. Watch the security cameras around the building to make sure that everything works correctly. This place is pretty old now, and we haven't really got much time yet to fix everything around the building. So the rooms are pretty old and dusty and maybe rotten, and the machines might not work correctly. So that's why we need you to keep an eye on things to make sure that everything looks alright. Also, if it should be necessary, you can also put on the lights in the door to your left and also in the window to your right. You can also close off this door and this window. But please only shut those doors and turn off those lights if absolutely necessary. You only have a limited supply of power for now, so we don't really want to waste much money. So, yeah, good luck. Just keep an eye on things. Check your cameras pretty fast, I guess, to make sure that you don't use too much power. And you shouldn't really have anything more to worry about. You're sitting here until 6 AM and someone will come and take your spot. So, again, good luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's practically it. I assume, just like every game, it's gonna be like, maybe like, one of them coming after me. One, maybe two. And they're gonna be really slow about it. So I can maybe just kind of sit here and just stop doing that. Stop. Cameras. Don't know why the bathrooms would be the audio. Then again, you don't want to see someone. can turn the cameras. I don't know why you would need to do that. That looks odd. Wario? Wait, where did he go? It's like Wario appears and then Waluigi took his place, but now... Problem is, I have no idea what camera... Like, obviously they appear on... Are they just playing games with me? That all they're doing with me? It's like... Where'd Wario go? That's what I need to know. And where'd Waluigi go? Wario. Like, I'm wasting so much power, but the problem is... I have no idea where the hell they are. Like, obviously, on night one, the obvious thing to do would just be sit in the office and do absolutely nothing, but... Like, I want to look around, see if there's any Easter eggs, or just know where they run off to. It's like, like, look, Wario's back there. He disappeared for a while. Looks like this looks like so much more up close than like this. Look, no, there's Waluigi. I want to boop your nose. Woo! Did it! Anything? No, What to say? No phone call.
Hello? There, I told you it wouldn't be a problem. You didn't happen to see anything unusual during the night, did you? Like, a machine not working or something? Probably not. Anyways, you did a good job. All machines were working during the day, so just keep it up. About that rumor I mentioned yesterday, the thing is, or you know what, just never mind, forget about that. Just keep doing what you're doing. I should probably mention though, not to scare you or anything, but it is a little fact that maybe you should know about. As you might know, the factory closed down 7 years ago, and you probably know that Wario and the rest of the gang who was here, well, they were never found, so we don't really know what happened to them. But anyways, that's not the point. So 6 years ago, 1 year after the factory got closed down, a woman passing by the abandoned factory, she claimed to see Wario in the window, only different. And the same thing happened to a man last year. So we don't really know what they meant by that. Do you know anything about this? Well, during these 7 years, it has only happened twice, so they were probably just something they imagined. So yeah, check those cameras, see if everything is working correctly, and only use the doors and lights in case you feel like. So keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sir, I would like it if you just didn't do that. That's the problem. That's always been my problem with these games. I just suck with power conservation. Look, I've lost a little bit over half my power and it's already 3 AM. And the problem is, I don't know what's the best strat. Just stay in here and, like, camp. Flicker back and forth. Oh! Oh, should I even do night 3? I'm gonna hate myself. So this is either going to be Mario or Peach, I would guess. And I know, I've seen this game a bit before. I know that sometimes they like to rush.
Hello? Hello, hello? Well, look at that. Your third night. You've done a good job. You've managed to save the power great, so just keep up the good work you've done. There is something that I maybe should mention. The stories around the things that happened 7 years ago, well, they are in fact, true. Well, nobody knows really what happened. But what we know is that on a Monday about 7 years ago, Wario and Waluigi went to work, and as you probably have heard somewhere, they went missing. They never came back from work, and they never came out of the factory. And later the same night, Mario and Luigi, they went into the factory to look for them. But the thing is, they never came out either. And people have also mentioned that Mario's girlfriend or some sort, Peach or something, I don't know if that's the correct name, she went in to look for Mario when he went missing, and apparently she was never found either. And after Peach disappeared, someone came up with a rumor of the factory being cursed or something, and they decided to close it off. We have not really any clue on what really happened, though some witnesses have said that early in the morning on that same day, an unknown person went into the factory, and yeah, nobody really knew who that person was or anything. And the weird thing is, he never came out either. We also had a Wario costume in the back room, you know, for mascot purposes. And the weird thing, that costume actually disappeared on that same day, so we don't really know where it is. So yeah, the factory has a bit of a dark backstory, I guess. But it looks to have a bright future. By the way, have you been doing something to the machine in the machinery room? We came to work earlier today, and the machine was turned off. And as far as we know, these machines are protected with a code of some sort that really only the employees or previous employees know about. You haven't touched that or something, have you? Oh well, it's back on again now, so just hang in there, and I will speak to you tomorrow.
I don't know who's gonna be active. Freaking. Okay, I need to get better with my power conservation. So maybe just little flickers. I'm gonna learn who's active. So I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've seen and I played this game. Tiny little bit. I know, I think Mario comes out of the screen. flickers. That's supposed to warn me about like a new animatronic or not animatronic, I guess. Is that supposed to warn me about like a new character? Like I know Luigi was over at where he likes to spawn from. I think that's indicating characters joining the party. I have no idea what's going on. Cause like, Luigi, yes, I see you, I get it, you're here. Just keep an eye on the office exit. Or maybe like... Hi, Peach. Maybe that maybe indicates when they go into like certain rooms, so I can like partially keep track of their movements. Like I saw him go into there like as a I do not like this. I think like I know there's like some achievements. Yeah, I'm going to end this here. I'm just gonna end this here so that nothing happens right before the phone call starts, so it's a good fresh start. So, see you guys.